Welcome back to my channel, Survive and Thrive. Today we're going to be talking about XTZ, also known as Tezos crypto coin. And I really just want to cover where we're at. And we've made some very high increases here in the past few weeks. This is one that I actually bought into March of 2020, so it's been just over a year and a half. And as you can see from the price history, this is the all-time high, December 16th of 2018. It was at $12.19. So we're still $4, $3.50 under that. So it's definitely under its all-time high. But even if we jump over to this in the last month, you can see that it was like in that 530, 540 range. Had a few drops just under the $4 mark, going back up to $7.80, 470, 737, just $1 under where it's at currently on September 24th. And then you're seeing another drop and very good climb here to $9.14 on October 3rd. So very great gains here, like I mentioned, in the last month. And for me personally, what I really like about this one is that I bought it all through Coinbase. And a big reason I did that was because that was the first exchange that I felt the most comfortable with and where I've been making a lot of my crypto purchases when I first started. And it was one of those coins that had the first staking reward option. And I knew that if I just did around 4.5 to 5% APY, it was going to be equivalent to 10x what I could get at my high yield savings at 0.5%. And I thought this is a great place to park my money. It seems like it's a pretty decent coin or crypto project, very similar to some of the other blockchain smart contract type coins out there. Trying to do it as a proof of stake like many others. And I think right now they're like at the 25th ranking for market cap. So not the greatest, but pretty decent. And I just wanted to mention, if you are interested in putting your money somewhere, and like I said, I've been doing this for the last year and a half, specific with Tezos, XTZ, and getting those returns has been awesome. I'll put a link below. You can actually sign up for Coinbase. And the great thing is, if you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, BTC, you get $10 free and I get a match. So it's a win-win for all of us in the crypto community, helping each other out. And then you can start taking advantage of buying in to this coin in particular. Right now, it's at a very high valuation. So you might want to wait here for a bit to see if it cools off before you actually make a purchase. But then a good portion of your savings, whatever you feel comfortable with, if that's 5 to 10% of your investment portfolio, and use this to create some real passive income and help to build your wealth. If I go back to the all-time chart, I started buying, like I mentioned, in the March timeframe. That was when it was at $1.59, $1.60. And like I'm showing here, we're at $8.37. So very good gains over that amount of time. You can't do that much anywhere else. You can find some stock options out there, and definitely they'll have this type of gains, sometimes better depending on unique or specific scenarios. But that's the great thing about crypto. There is a lot of volatility, so that's why you want to be careful about the percentage of how much you invest. But you can find some very great gains, especially if you are more risk adverse, and put yourself in a position to grow your wealth at a rapid pace. If you've liked the content that I've covered today, make sure that you hit the like button. And if you want to hear other videos about stocks, free financial strategies to help build your wealth, as well as other crypto projects out there that I'm covering or have holdings in, then definitely subscribe and turn on that bell. I'm really looking forward to Q4 for crypto. I'm here a lot of great things that may come to fruition and send a lot of these projects parabolic. So only time will tell, but really interested to see how that plays out. Would love to hear from others about comments specific to Tezos or other crypto projects out there, and what thoughts others are having as far as where we're headed and where we're at. And definitely make it a great week. Continue to look for those opportunities. Keep your ear close to the ground. And let's go make some of that money going into the holidays and really making it a merry 2021. Don't just survive, thrive.